I am now going to weave the header rows. I am taking this 20-inch fringe, folding it in half, and getting started. I will be weaving in Z-twist, but I will make another video of the back panel of this bag in S-twist, so don't worry. So header cords, there's also header weaving. And what this weaving does is it kind of sets the tension of your entire project. And it really just sets the tone. But what it also does is it holds your warps in place so that there's no shifting during your pattern. It's a great beginner. It's very universal. It also is staged underneath your finishing elements. So again, I'm going to shift my hand over. So it adds some length before you start your weaving. And it just also looks very nice at the top, because it's, like I said, it's the very beginning. It's the header weft setup. So here I am working in inch 3. Notice that because all of the warps are turning, shift the camera a little bit, all of the warps are turning, we now go from 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, to 10 visible. And now they're staged. And so again, my hand is feeling a little cramped, so I'm just going to shift over. I kind of like going over the last two stitches, 4 warps in my hand. And I'm going to finish out this last inch. I am working on S-twist warp. Once again, this was purchased from Kay Parker of the Ravenstail Guild. And yeah. Okay, I have reached the end of this first header cord row. There's 2 ways that you can tie a knot. You can twist away from yourself, kind of creating that twist. Wrap it around your finger and pull the tails through. That's one way to do it. And of course, you would pull this knot up against your weaving. My preferred method, undo this, is to do the same thing where you tie a knot. I use the back weft. I pull the front weft through, and I pull the knot up to the top. And that is my first header cord row. All right, the second row, once again, 20-inch long. Make sure it's in half. We are doing the exact same as the row above. The first 2 don't count as a count towards your pattern, but they are there as your beginning. So just same set of stitches all the way across. Here we go again. Back, forward, forward, back under 2. And now that you've had that first row in, it's really easy to keep your pairs together, or at least see them and feel them. Again, my hand's starting to feel full. Shift over. And eventually, when your weaving practice is a lot more continuous, because like I myself am still very much a beginner, your left hand can actually do more to assist with your weaving. I know my right hand is doing a lot more than my left, but as a cedar weaver, it took me quite a while to figure this out, but my backhand is actually pushing the warps forward. So again, my hand is full. I'm going to shift over. Only have a few more stitches to accomplish. Okay, we're on the outside header cord. Almost. Oh, duh. So here's the final stitch. As you can see, I totally missed this header cord section. It was hiding from me. So I am going to show you guys what it means to take out this knot. So the reason I like this knot is that I can pull the front weft out. So see, it's just pulling really nicely. And so I have a loose knot with the weft here. I'll zoom in. So a loose knot. So I can use my nails, pinch one side. Well, maybe pinch one side, use my other nails, pinch, and undo this knot relatively quickly. You can also use your needle for that. I left my needle with my other supplies, so I'm going to see if I can do this. All right, here comes it loose. And so now this is free to use again. So at the top, I'm going to correctly attach the header cord. And now strand, wrap around my finger, pull the back strand through the loop so that I'm creating a loose knot. Take the front strand, pull it through the center, hold it up with the rest of my hand. I know you can't see it, but it's being held by my pinky right now. And then tighten that knot up against the rest. My bottom second row, back, forward, forward, behind the next two. And even though it's loose, I can totally pull it tight. It's totally fine. Wrap around, bring it forward through the loop, so now it's a loose circle. Kind of like the crochet or knitting an infinity loop. Then get the tension the way I want it and pull this knot tight. And just like that, I now have the corrected header cord finish. Even I still make mistakes, totally fine. I was able to go back and correct it quickly. I am now going to go through and push all the stitches up so that I am set to start Snow Rose or Brick Stitch.